brake.
Ha. Yeah.
Like, in this racing game, you're gonna have to brake.
Yeah, you're going to have to actually, like, follow the racing line.
And I'm like, why would I want to brake? That's not fun.
Okay. So you're a Porsche without brakes?
Yeah.
A Porsche with no brakes. Is that how the song goes? How's the song go? Who put that bus there?
The Vengaboos?
I guess so. But it is possible to cross the line ahead of her. Oh, but not if that keeps happening. Alright, so imagine you're playing a racing game, but every time you have to do a turn, you need to draw a card, and the card tells you whether you get to turn or not.
Uh-huh.
That sounds like a great game that, like, game journalists would all fawn over, right?
Here's the thing. I mostly agree with you.
Okay, but
as much as I think that game foundationally
just the
kind
premise isn't.
Just it's foundationally kind of a mess.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's a mess because it is put together with a lot of care
it's
and
like
attention.
well put together. I just think fundamentally on a philosophical level, I disagree.
Yes.
That
get through the turn. Oh, I won. Oh, by a hair. I won by a hair. Whew. But yeah, no, just the idea of taking X genre and hey, what if you have to do a drafting game in order to progress in X genre game? It's a great way to piss off fans of that genre.
I don't know. The normies seem to like it.
All right, so imagine you're playing Monster Hunter, right? And like you've done all the prep for a Rathalos, or whatever the hell this thing's on.
Yeah, sure, prep.
Yeah, you do all the prep for a Rathalos. You've learned all the Rathalos' attack moves, like which part of the map it's in, which part of the map it likes to run to. Like you've done all the stuff to go fight.
These are all definitely things that one cares about in the game Monster Hunter.
You've done all the things you need to fight the Rathalos, and then you go fight it. But then every time you swing your sword, you have to draw a card, and the card tells you whether or not you hit.
Yeah, that's called an RPG, motherfucker. That's just dice rolls, baby.
But like, even if so, like you roll dice and then you just see the sword like clip through the Rathalos.
No, like Morrowind.
Okay, bad example. Let's see here. But anyway, that was a great one. That was a great run. And I get so much Maka from that. Oh, hey, look at this. Let's ban that. Okay. I now have so much Maka. Alright, so now that I've won one of the 3 races, the other 2 should go down much more easily, because they just give me so many upgrade points. So now I can buy the turbo and turbo accessories. But yeah, I really want Zombie Pie to play that game. Like, because the puzzles are Myst-style puzzles, but...
Yeah.
but, the order and way in which you find them.
Listen, man. I'm glad I'm still capable of doing simple-ass math puzzles. I'll say that much.
Incompatible part? Yeah, see, that math puzzle is fun to figure out what the rules are for that the first 2 times.
Yeah, and then I get to do it every time, and I'm like, I'm a smart boy.
And then you do it 20 times.
Yeah, and then I do it 20 times, and I'm like, I'm a smart boy.
Alright, like that...
They changed it up!
Yeah,
Sometimes you got to do square roots or squares.
Yeah, sometimes there's exponents and they change
Sometimes
like
there's
the timing of
negatives.
the exponents.
And
Like-
you got to learn order of operations.
I mean, if you should already know the order of operations.
No, but the way you do the order of operations in that stupid
Oh
puzzle
yeah,
is
the
different.
order of but the thing is, that's like an easy math puzzle. Like that's not like a
You're
sign.
an easy math puzzle.
That's not like I mean yeah, but that's not like a Cyan Worlds level math puzzle there.
What would you prefer? Would you prefer the video game make you do calculus?
You know what? I would trade the drawing
I have
mechanics.
some games for you. They're by Zachtronics, a video game company making video games for freak engineers.
Go on.
I'm not an engineer. I'm a clown. Addled by
I mean, most
ADHD.
engineers, if we're gonna be honest. So I've just upgraded, so I couldn't buy the turbo for some reason, so I just upgraded my engine all to hell. What else can I buy here? I can remove the catalytic converter. I'm sorry, that's just funny to me. Alright, so I should have so much more power now. Go to Korsak, we cleared Yuki. Who is this asshole again? Oh, it's Ken! How could I forget Ken? Look at him, look at that guy. Guy loves a race.
That's a guy. He's won races worldwide.
He has.
I haven't.
No, I haven't either. I mean, not in real life. Oh, I do need to drift through here. Shit. Okay, it's gonna be way harder. Alright, that would have been pretty good enough for that truck. So I have to watch out for that. Ah, shit! Okay, that's not the way to take that turn. I am annoyed that the World of Long Play this beats it in like an hour 15. That does annoy me. Oh, question from the chat. Do I prefer arcade or sim racers? Usually sim racers. I'm going to be honest. Because just the physics are more predictable. And also, sim racers don't have fucking cars in the middle of the track. Ah, it's a bus! Ah, this bus be bussing. Oh, I'm so fucked.
I mean, refer back to when I was playing GT2. I think this was last year's community endurance run.
last year?
Yeah.
I thought you did Raccoon City. I thought
No,
we did
Operation Raccoon City was 2 years ago.
No. Was it?
Because that was Operation Raccoon City. I was.
That 2
that
years
was
ago?
Before I moved back in with my folks.
Oh shit. That's 2 years ago. Oh no.
Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Hi there. I'm twitch.tv/arbitrarywater. When you're ever confronted by the passage of time, don't think about it.
Okay, so how was GT2 for you?
That game wants you to break
Yeah, it does.
at very specific increments.
That game tells you early on, hey, you need to know to break like this or you're not playing the game, motherfucker.
Yeah, and also we're going to make you do all of this before you play the game.
Yeah, like, get your fucking license. You fucking reprobate. Oh, this is no good. I've lost
Get your
it.
license, you reprobate, is... Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't get my license until I was 18.
Did you just not need it?
It was part of that, and partially because driving gave me anxiety.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely true. Alright, so back to chat. The thing about where I am now in the PS1 life cycle, the only sim game is that NASCAR game. That looks kind of fucked up. Like, it was all arcade racers, basically, until Gran Turismo. And when you consider the amount of time I put into the Ridge Racer games and this thing, just wait, I guess, 5 years until I get to Gran Turismo. Ah, this car was in the way. Alright, just gotta make it through this turn. I'm not making it through this turn. That was close. For how bad the race was, that was close. But yeah, as far as arcade racers, like in the 90s, they're mostly on PC and for grognards. Right? Like, before the PS1 era, all the racing games on consoles were scalar racers, right? You don't have, I mean, you can try to have a sim scalar racer, you're gonna have a bad time though. So, all races were arcade, on the consoles were arcade games until the late 90s. When Gran Turismo, I guess, kicked open the door for those. And yeah, like the NASCAR games. I forget at what point F1 games became sims instead of arcade racers. I guess we'll find out. Like, kart racing was real big on consoles, so like not a lot of incentive to put sim racers on there. So yeah, so like Gran Turismo 3 is probably, yeah, that's probably like a reasonable time to discover sim racing on consoles. I'm gonna be honest. But I'm young enough that my first sim racer was Forza 2. I basically skipped arcade racers. I went from kart racing to Forza 2. Because Need for Speed Most Wanted was kind of fucked up. Actually, no, I did play Burnout. Never mind. So I did go from Mario Kart to Burnout to Forza. Well, arcade racers and like kart races are console games. Sim racers have always been PC things. Like you got your Assetto Corsa, you got your iRacing. You had some grognard-ass like sim racing games in the 90s that no one talks about because only 20,000 people played them. Bad news, Rio. There are like 3 Forzas on 360. 2 through 4. So it's one of those. I mean, hey, I played an arcade cabinet of the first Ridge Racer in Japan, and that was a magical experience. But, I mean, the real thing is that Forza, after, like, Forza 2, had enough accessibility settings to where you could just turn it into an arcade racer if you set it the right way. Like, that's the actual thing. I want these racing shocks. Alright, okay, let's try this again. Nope, that drifting does not work. Wait, doesn't Grubb prefer Cruising Exotica over Daytona USA?
Sounds like something he would say.
Okay. Because I wasn't aware, like, that kind of person existed until he said that. Ooh, that's not how you do that turn.
See, the secret is that Grubb is only slightly less weird than Dan and Minotti, but because he is surrounded by those two, he looks
sane
normal by comparison.
Yeah. So he's being sane washed by the rest of Giant
Yeah.
Bomb. Okay.
Yeah, they're sane washing Jeff Grubb.
Okay, so because I was wondering, like, do cruising people actually exist?
Yeah, cruising people exist.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
They're all like, cruising, yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa.
So Justin, do you believe that cruising people exist?
That what?
That cruising people exist?
Cruising USA fans, or what are we talking about?
Yeah. Cruising USA,
I'm
Cruising
sure
Exotica.
a lot of them.
I'm sure there's at least one somewhere.
And that fan's name, Jeff Grubb.
This is still Tokyo, highway battle.
Yeah,
okay.
Tokyo Highway Battle. Yep. I beat Yuki.
Cool. Who's Yuki?
The third race.
Oh.
So now,
Alright, well.
so now I'm back out to the second course, trying to beat Ken.
Whenever you finish this up, I'm gonna go play more distance, because that was real good.
Yeah.
What's distance?
It's
Are
fucking
you going to
good.
distance?
So you're in a car and you're driving through a bunch of tracks, and it's sort of like you're driving through like machine hell. Is a good way to describe it. You wind up doing all sorts of. Eventually, your car gets a turbo boost, which is fairly normal, and then you get wings, and that's pretty good.
Okay.
And you get a jump button.
Yeah, as you do in a car.
And you can spin around.
Oh yeah, so like turn around. Well, I know it's roundabout. It's like a roundabout.
Yeah, it's real good. It took me about an hour and a half to beat the first campaign, and there's 2 more.
Is it run based?
Which is about as long as, huh?
Is it run based?
No.
Okay.
No, it's just not long.
Oh, okay.
Like you die and just instantly respawn at a checkpoint, Super Meat Boy style.
Oh, okay. Wait,
it's real good.
It's 3D or 2D?
It's 3D. It's a fully. It came out a few years ago.
Oh, okay.
It was a Kickstarter indie game that didn't really make waves.
Oh, okay.
But like as sort of like a vibe, a tone piece, it's real good.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to remember if I've ever heard of it.
Yeah, at one point, my car got sliced in half by a laser, and I was driving half a car.
Okay, yeah, that's
for a little while. Yeah, it's real good. It's real dumb, in the best way possible.
Okay. The cars can parry? Oh, it's a parry game. Oh, never mind.
No, it's not.
No, the cars cannot parry.
It is, however, a skill-based video game.
I did not find it terribly difficult, except for a handful of places. And even then, I didn't really get stuck all that long. It was just a case of figuring out which trick to pull off.
Okay, let's... Racing Shocks. Stiff bushings. Cool brakes. I have so many parts. Okay. Alright, Ken, let's try this one more time. I think this is also a thing where I just have to be ahead of him going into that last corner.
The Wikipedia page for Cruis'n USA says that the arcade version was well received, so
Yeah, I can see
maybe
that,
fans of maybe fans of Cruis'n USA are like fans of their arcade version. There's like some arcade elitism going on in that subculture.
Yeah, because the
whatever.
Cruis'n games are only just ported to the N64, right? Not the PS1.
Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently, Cruis'n USA was published by Nintendo.
Oh.
The 64 port, at least.
Interesting.
The Wikipedia page says that.
Ooh, this is responsive. Holy shit, my car's so responsive now. Sorry, go
Great.
ahead.
It says that it was based on the Midway V-Unit arcade hardware, predating Killer Instinct, which would become the Nintendo 64. So it looks like it was already being made on the original version was already being made on some Nintendo 64 hardware.
Okay, so they
Yeah.
so they knew about the microcode already then.
Yeah, they knew about the Ultra 64.
Yeah. But the 64 version, weirdly enough, was not terribly well received.
Yeah.
I have not played Cruis'n USA on the Nintendo 64. Is it just buggy or is it performance or what's going on there?
I assume it's always performance.
It's always performance. Because, I mean, you're dumping that game down to, like, what, 16 megabytes? It's always gonna, like, be worse. It's always going to be worse.
It's always going to be worse.
I'm in traffic. Damn it. Okay, so I have faster straight line speed than Ken does. It's just, I'm not drifting. Whoa, what was that? Okay, that was no good. Nope, coming at the wrong angle there. Okay. Okay, yeah. So I can make that corner now. That's good.
So your entire goal is to just not drift.
Yeah, because the drifting in this game is very hard to control. Like, unreasonable to control. Like, you're not going to control it. Because the drifting just isn't particularly good.
I'm really just here for the guy going ham on his guitar.
Oh yeah, by all means. Whatever you can get out of this game. Oh fuck, that cost me the race. That cost me the race.
So when you're playing a racing game like this, and you make a mistake that costs you the race, like that, do you usually like restart the whole race, or do you finish it?
I mean, for this, because there's upgrade points, whether you win or lose, finish it. If this is like Project Cars, fuck it, restart. You're done. But Project Cars is a particularly misanthropic game.
Okay. I thought Project Cars was just for people with wheels, like a whole setup.
Yeah, well, if you don't have a whole setup, it's a misanthropic experience.
Which, like, is Project Cars still the premier game for that? I feel
Oh,
like
absolutely
something
not.
at some point would have changed.
No, it's
Like,
no
or
by no
Assetto
means.
Corsa.
Yeah, it's Assetto Corsa.
I still feel like Assetto Corsa is kind of old as well. Like,
Oh,
I
yeah,
feel like
it is.
something would have replaced it.
See, because the really hardcore stuff is in iRacing, and iRacing is being constantly updated.
Oh, right. I forgot about iRacing.
Outstanding traction. Just every chassis upgrade.
Oh, wait. iRacing is a subscription thing?
Yeah, because it's a live service. No, it's not live service, but it's. I mean, again, it's been around for over 15 years, you know, and it's being constantly updated. So it's, I guess it's a live game in that sense. It's a living game.
Uh-huh.
This is Ken. He's won races worldwide. If you can't tell. Can I change back to automatic transmission?
No, never.
Oh, no, I think I should.
I disagree.
Like, I might be doing these corners better if I had automatic transmission.
Yeah. I mean, if you're having trouble with a corner, just shift down.
I do that, but the car makes bad noises.
Oh well. Listen to the gearing car, it doesn't matter. Do cars stall out in this game? I don't think so.
I haven't found out.
Well, let's find out. You can just pull on the choke a couple times. That's how that works, right? I've never actually driven a manual in real life.
Me neither. Seems hard. Alright, that time I bounced off a Ken going into that final corner, which sure is a way to do it.
You see, I didn't realize that the MT first, second, third, and fourth in the bottom left was your transmission. I thought that was your placement.
Oh yeah, no.
I forgot that this was a one-on-one game.
Yep, it's one-on-one. The way street racing should be.
Uh-huh. You just drive up next to somebody and look at them and tilt your chin up.
Yeah. I'm still not making that turret. At some point the car in the way.
I mean, that car been there for a little while.
It was in my way. Okay, so I can drop into third to get around that corner. Good to know. Oh, that fucking truck. It's a terrible run. Holy shit.
Yeah, we all have terrible runs.
Absolute dog
It
shit.
happens sometimes. At least it's a better game than Blueprints, right?
It's nowhere near as well made. Because I do have to, I mean, we were talking about it earlier. Like, it is a very well-made game. A lot of care and effort went into it. Like you can tell. It's just conceptually incorrect.
Oh, okay. Just a very well-made bad idea, then.
Yes. Which is kind of the most frustrating kind of game. It's like, it's just such a waste of effort.
Unless you're a YouTube essayist 15 years from now and you need fodder.
I mean, if you're good enough at being a YouTube essayist, you can find fodder in anything. Yeah, no, that was pretty bad.
You got around the corner?
No, the race overall was pretty bad.
Oh.
That was a 5:18. I was like,
The shifting down does seem like a good tactic for getting around tighter corners.
it does, yeah. I just need to get better at doing that and then not hit things. Wait, why does my stream clock say 37 minutes, but my OBS says an hour?
Didn't you stop and restart at some point?
No.
Because Discord has 2 different entries for you streaming.
Oh, it blipped?
It may be.
Did my stream
Yeah,
blip?
it says StreamCord says you started at 6:48, and then it also says you started at 7:21.
Oh, my stream blipped. Piece of shit.
Yeah. I don't know if Twitch is a piece of shit or OBS is a piece of shit.
One of those. Oh, Twitch went out. Huh. So if that's just a general thing. Alright, what should I be doing in the speed shop? My engine's powerful enough, but I'm not getting around when I want to. Should I say I should get the... Okay, I should be saving up then. So I want arrow. Do I want arrow? Sure, let's get ground effect. Screw it. Racing computer. Oh, I guess I need a racing computer to get the turbo, maybe. Oh, this is on. Alright, he's Ken. He's won races around the world. If you didn't know that. Did you know that? He's Ken. He's won races around the world.
Happy for Ken. He must have paid those losers very well.
Ah.
toddler in my lap.
Oh, wow. Say hi for me.
She's a weird
Shit.
toddler. Weird furry toddler.
Oh, okay.
Not like an actual toddler, although that has also happened before. She's like, yo, pay attention to me. Pay attention to me. You already did, but I want you to pay more attention to me.
Wow, so needy.
Yeah. These 2-year-olds, man. They just want you to pet them.
Uh-huh.
And then they try to eat cow food. And you have to stop them.
Yeah, that happens. There's such bad placement for cars.
Is it bad or is it dickish?
Dickish. I mean, that's what I mean by bad. And that turn isn't marked, so I always miss it. I always miss that turn specifically. There's no way to get that corner. Really is no way to get that corner. Okay. Ah, fucking car. Just in the exact wrong spot.
Why don't you just learn to parry the cars?
Yeah, yeah. Nope.
You got closer this time.
Yeah. I mean, my actual lap times were... Yeah, that's the best time I put in so far. So basically, his time is always plus, like, 0.5 seconds of whatever my best possible time is. Because last race, it was... Like, I had like a 5:18 and he had like a 5:16. Now I have a 5:08, he has a 5:07.
Mm.
So I improved by 8 seconds. Set a new personal best. But it's like, nope, I am 0.4 seconds faster than you. Alright, so I'm going to save up for the racing computer and see what that does. Yeah, so it's that rubber banding is also a real dickish here.
Damn, he's pegging the shit out of you.
Yeah, he was, yeah, but at least I was able to make that turn because I was going slow enough. Oh, I think the physics went wonky there for a second. He actually pushed me ahead.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if the physics went wonky or they just played in your favor for that turn.
Okay. Oh, not for that turn. That's for damn sure. I didn't finish lap ahead of him, so it's possible.
Making progress.
Yeah.
For half a second, I figured that bus would have stopped him. That would have been funny.
No, see, the AI doesn't get really slowed down by the civilian vehicles, which is actually unfair. Like, the one fact that exists for this game calls it out specifically as being unfair.
So, is it possible for you to get your camera higher?
Nope. But that's a good idea. Someone should do that. Yeah, drifting just does not work in your favor. Because even just like a slice tap the button and you can just spin out.
So you haven't won yet?
I beat Yuki.
You've won one.
What's a Yuki?
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
I think
fuck
all of
these
us asked the
cards!
same question.
Fuck these cards, man. God damn it.
To get off the roads, right?
Yeah, get these cars off the road. This is the road's for racing, not for driving. Why are these commuters on the road? You can hit a 505. How the hell was I supposed to beat a 505? Alright, how much is this race computer again? Wait, did I just load? I just loaded instead of
Just-
saved.
Oh no. Have you still defeated what's this Yuki?
Yeah, I should have. Yeah, because the best time is still a 5:08 there, so I just went back one race. Yeah, like if he can pull out a 5:05 like that, that's not. Like, I'm not gonna do anything about that.
You just could be like in that movie Ford vs Ferrari where he does the perfect lap 10 times in a row or some bullshit.
Yeah. It's like no matter how well I do, he always does a second better.
You think this is a computer thing? Just like straight up cheating?
Oh yeah, definitely. Again, the one fact that exists for this game, like explicitly spends half of the fact complaining about how the game cheats.
Like I'm seeing these signs for exits that never show up.
Don't worry about it.
They didn't have that kind of processing power.
Yeah.
Oh,
They
car in
never
the
will.
exact wrong spot.
I mean, so it wouldn't have worked for this game, but this is the same console that had Driver and Driver 2, which
Eventually.
were 3D open world driving games.
Eventually.
Were they good?
No,
Driver
but they
wa-
were important.
Driver 1 is generally considered a really good game.
For the time.
I remember having a
Driver
buddy who was
2.
super into Driver 1 and Driver 2.
You could get out of your car in Driver 2 for no reason.
Yeah, it was wild.
It's like getting off the board in Tony Hawk, man.
Actually, I think that was the bad idea.
Oh no, they.
I might get everything set up and play Driver 2. I remember really liking that game as a kid. It probably doesn't hold up, but
Your heroes.
yeah, it's fine. It's not like
That
it's
would've-
not like one of my favorite games. I'm pretty sure it hasn't held up.
That would have been a good drift if it wasn't for that car.
Yeah. Like I'd be going into that expecting it to not work well.
Was Driver the series that eventually had like a rock cameo in it?
A
and
full
died?
stop? A full stop. I came to a full stop.
No, that was
So,
Spy Hunter.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's Spy Hunter.
Spy Hunter 1, also a game I had as a kid and thought it was pretty cool. No, Driver eventually had Driver San Francisco, which everybody thought was a good game, and then they didn't make any more.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
no one bought
it was an
it.
Assassin's Creed thing.
Oh, of course that bus is in the middle of the driving line. You see, like, I'm doing dog shit in this race, and I'm still right behind him. So it's like he's not taking it seriously, is what it's like.
Yeah, he's literally fucking with you.
Yeah.
Don't you love how when you hit the back of a car, it just shoots it forward? Just like in real life. How many racing games are still active? Forza and GT. GT, I assume, is Gran Turismo.
Forza, I wouldn't even call it Gran Turismo active. It sort of just pops its head up out of the ground every 7 years or so.
Yeah, Gran Turismo, I feel like you've never been able to call that series active.
And then on the PC again, you have iRacing instead of Forza, all that stuff.
We mentioned those a little while ago.
Out every year.
But yeah, racing games aren't big anymore.
I'm gonna change the automatic transmission because I can't drift in manual. Like I just can't drift in manual.
I mean, do you count Mario Kart?
No.
Like, yes, it's a racing game, but I feel like it's such a wildly different thing.
Well, Love Life specifically said racing sims.
Oh, I see. Sorry.
I'm not even sure you can count Forza as that anymore.
I mean, the main line's still sim. The Horizons is arcadey.
Here's the thing about racing sims.
So Wreckfest 2 comes out sometime soon. Or actually, it's already come out. There's Tokyo Extreme Racer.
Yeah, I played like 30 hours of
that's
that. It's in early access.
That's the modern version of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's in early access. It's only half done.
F1 2024 and MotoGP 2024 came out last year.
You count GTA, but there hasn't been a new GTA since 2013.
There's a new GTA coming out this year.
Yeah, supposedly.
If it doesn't, then Strauss Zelnick is going to eat the entire staff of Rockstar North alive.
I don't think he can afford to.
No, he can. He's a billionaire.
Are people still playing BeamNG Drive?
No idea.
I know Assetto Corsa is the game for the people who... For the people.
Assetto Corsa is like in that tier in between Gran Turismo and iRacing.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna say it. I think all sim racers are bad.
I disagree.
No, it's not. No.
Some of them are quite good.
Yeah, the ones that lead into more arcadey gameplay are quite good.
Yeah, Forza Horizon.
I don't know, man. I've driven cars.
wanna,
I've also driven cars fast. I feel like they don't give cars enough credit.
If you want to tell me that they're all basically the same game, I'll buy that one.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go!
I think that's probably part of the reason that we don't see many more realistic racing games.
I will amend my statement. They've never made a good F1 game.
Yeah.
Not once. Not a single time have they succeeded.
The modern ones have been a lot better. Like,
have any of you ever heard of InGen Racing?
Not really. I don't think I have.
It was a Gran Turismo, but you raced airplanes instead of cars.
Ooh, fun. What's it fun?
I enjoyed it as a kid.
Okay. Ah, that bus!
I thought you said automatic transmission would make you better at doing this.
It would, but there was a bus in the way.
Stop blaming the buses.
It was in the way.
Wow, Chris Zombie Pie Redacted over here, angry at public transport for existing.
I still think the actual issue, apart from the rubber banding, is how the camera just keeps going really low for some reason.
Yeah, so I can't see what's happening in front of me. It's all a surprise. I need to drift there. Okay, I need to drift there.
There's a not Wipeout coming out on Switch 2.
Oh yeah, there is. Yeah,
What is it? Fast RMX? Fast something?
something like that.
Fast Zoom Zoom Race Go Good.
Something
Yeah,
like
I'm
that.
sure that's the title. Fast
Look at
Fusion.
my I'm looking at my Steam games. I'm gonna sort the racing games by the most hours played.
Oh wait, does it do auto genre now, or did you set a genre?
You can sort it by, but the problem is it's by Steam tags,
Oh,
and everyone tags every fucking game as Souls-like
yeah,
or a JRPG.
because everything's the
Yeah.
Dark Souls of everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the
I
number
mean-
one racing game that I've ever played is Need for Speed Hot Pursuit.
Fair enough.
Played that for 8
didn't that one
hours.
get remade?
Oh, I went sideways.
That's the remake.
So, okay, yeah, the original.
one that Criterion made.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then 6 hours is Burnout Paradise: The Ultimate Box, which I'm pretty sure I've played more hours of that, but I guess like it's the thing.
I played most of my Burnout Paradise on the 360.
Yeah, I probably played a bunch of it on the 360 as well.
I never liked Burnout Paradise much.
No, me
Burnout
neither.
Paradise much because I'm that weirdo.
No, I also didn't like it that much.
I've played Project Cars for 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's about the right amount of time. But no, like Burnout
Instead of
Paradise, like the part.
Paradise. How about Burnout Paradigm?
Wow. The thing with Burnout Paradise is that the actual racing is bad.
See, my problem with Burnout Paradise is more the part where there are only like 5 or 6 destinations in that city. So you're going to be doing a lot of the same routes regardless of where you start.
Like I said, the actual racing itself isn't any good.
Like that wind farm at the north of the city,
Oh god.
you're always going to be driving up that mountain road.
Yeah, but what if
There's-
you were just driving the wrong way in traffic to get more boost the entire time while listening to Paradise City?
I mean, that was the thing in a better video game called Burnout 3 Takedown.
Hey, oh no, that was Burnout 3. That wasn't Takedown. Takedown was. Oh, that was 3. It was 4.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Burnout
Burnout-
3 was Takedown. Burnout 4
is
Burnout
Revenge.
Burnout 4's Revenge.
Lionheart, I'm not.
Yeah.
That's not a question. That's a statement.
Where you start? Literally just any of them. Any.
There's
any
really only one
part-
Burnout Paradise, though. Like, if you say,
So,
if you
like,
talk about
Burnout Paradise is... That's another thing that I found really difficult about Burnout Paradise was, like, driving to where you need to start races and using their turn signal system. I don't know. It never worked for me. I
Why
found
do
it
you just do
annoying.
that? Just turn. Fuck it.
I was doing so well too.
Fuck signaling. Just turn.
I was doing so well too. Yeah, no, might as well just drift into a car at the end there. Yeah, okay. I still do a 1 minute 37-second lap. This is my best. I went 5:03 and he went 5.
But here's the thing. I will tell you
wonder-
this, Lionheart.
okay,
You
so-
don't need to buy Burnout Paradise Remastered. If you have an old copy
You-
of Burnout
I
Paradise,
literally
that's
can't
actually
win.
totally fine.
I literally can't
So-
win.
I wonder if this is like... There is actually... In the background, there is a time that you have to beat. It's more of a time trial thing with a car driving around for no reason.
But like the goalpost, yeah, I guess. And I don't know what that time is because like the car that's driving around is going to go slower than that time if I'm not anywhere near it. Yeah, because I
But
did.
yeah, the goalpost keeps changing.
Yeah, it keeps moving the goalpost. Which, as you can imagine, is infuriating.
I would bet so.
All right, so Ken's just fucking with me. Let's try Musashi again. Let's see how I do here. Now that I'm fast.
That's crazy. Apparently, Burnout Paradise: The Ultimate Box is no longer available for sale.
No,
Oh,
if you
yeah.
want to buy
Only
Rapid
buy that
Dash, you have to buy
remastered
remastered.
collection that actually doesn't. Like, from what I understand, the problem with it is that it doesn't start.
Oh, huh.
Yeah, like the
Game
game
is
is
doesn't
published
actually
by
broken.
Electronic Arts.
Doesn't start on PC.
Doesn't start correctly.
It basically crashes
I-
at the splash screen.
I have the PS4 version of Paradise Remastered, so
Hey,
It
hey,
works.
you.
last time I tried,
Your
it
girlfriend.
worked fine.
I have the original
we
version on
heard it.
Steam, so I'll just play that.
No way. No
I don't
way.
need the remaster.
Think you need a new one. Hey,
Hasn't
hey,
Katy
you.
Perry turned
I
into a
could be
shitty
your
person
girlfriend.
recently?
Yes. Yeah, Katy Perry is not one of the good ones.
No, I'm talking about Avril Lavigne.
Oh,
All
well,
right.
Didn't
Listen,
she
I got
marry
my
Chad
artists
Kroeger?
mixed up.
It seems like she had maybe a rough divorce.
Oh. Oh.
I got Avril Lavigne and Katy Perry mixed up. I'm sorry.
You
I
should.
feel
Yeah.
like that's an
No,
insult.
Katy Perry was married to Russell Brand.
Yeah.
Dear Lord.
Yeah.
I mean, you shouldn't. You
Katy
shouldn't
Perry
marry
has
Russell
never
Brand.
been like cool as a personality.
Yeah, listen, the only thing I ever remembered about like people talking about Katy Perry was like, she's got big boobs.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, she does.
The thing I remember saying most about Katy Perry is whenever my friend would bring her up, I would say that she's middling at best, and it would infuriate the fuck out of me. No, man, she's top tier looking. I'm like,
There were good dubstep remixes of her music.
Is Nickelback still making studio albums?
see, Lionheart, I'm all about the ratio. Let me tell you about the ratio.
Yeah, right. Lionheart, get ratio.
Look, I love big boobs, Harvey. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. You don't be sorry.
Apparently, Nickelback is
No.
in fact still making music.
Ah,
It's
I'm-
not. No, they're not. Because they're
Yeah,
not
they
making
are.
music. They're making trash,
ah.
and they always are.
I've heard a lot of rock bands out there. Nickelback is not good, but like I don't hate them.
I mean, Nickelback stopped being necessary when Imagine Dragons got here.
Another-
Imagine Dragons.
What is like? I feel like in this age of streaming, there's not a specific band that everyone dunks on. It's just Imagine Dragons.
It's Imagine
It's
Dragons.
Imagine Dragons.
You know what's weird is Imagine Dragons maybe like the last. Yeah, no, it's definitely the last band I saw live. I didn't even want to. It's just a friend said I have Imagine Dragons tickets. Do you want to come? I was like, not really. Fuck.
Yeah, you're like, oh, whoa, oh, whoa, oh.
The thing I remember most about that concert was that there were some mothers with their young daughters behind us that were very thirsty for the Imagine Dragons.
Ew. I'm inside the bus.
Saying
Wait,
things like,
you know,
welcome to the gun show.
Zombie
when
pie.
one of the
He's
dragons
gonna
took their shirts
annoy
off.
you, unzip his fly. And this is it, the apocalypse. Whoa.
I was inside the
Anyway,
bus,
you
everyone.
just-
Do they have another song or is that it?
No, they have too many songs.
But it's-
There's Radioactive.
Oh, the misery.
There's that one. Yeah.
Everyone wants to be my enemy.
Yeah, that's for the hit League of Legends show.
Yeah, League of Legends.
Yeah. Everyone loves the League of Legends.
You know what I think? I think they
I thought that
occupy the
first
same
season was
headspace.
fine, and I saw the second season,
Of
and
the
boy,
show.
boy.
Yeah, I avoided Arcane entirely out of principle.
You're fine. It's genuinely not bad.
Oh, jeez, crap!
That
what
first
was
season
that?
genuinely ain't bad.
I can
Because
say
that
the
has
same
nothing
thing
to
for any
fucking do
song.
with League of Legends.
There was a good year of my life where I was carpooling to work, and if I heard bananas BANANAS one more time, I was going to kill somebody.
Wait,
I
what?
did my story
And I
about
made it known.
Gautier.
What about Gautier? Everyone's favorite one-hit wonder.
Someone that I used to know. I've told this story, I think, to Graydon, but
Okay.
it was my sister's birthday, and
Yeah.
she asked, "What do you want to do?" It's like, "I want to see a movie, and I want Froyo." And it's like, "Well, the movie's a little late. Let's go get you your Froyo." We get in my car.
In her car,
Imagine Dragons Gautier's goes on first thing. First song
Dragons
when I
Gautier?
boot. No, Gautier's
Someone used to know.
someone that I used to know
Yeah.
plays immediately. It's like,
Yeah.
okay, I'm already fucking done with this song, but okay, fine.
It's a good song.
We get to the Froyo store.
Playing
Gautier's
that song.
someone that I used to know plays.
Yeah, it's a
It's
good song.
there. It's fucking banging.
Yeah.
We get back into my car after eating frozen yogurt with like toppings and shit.
And shit.
And Gautier's someone that I used to know has cycled back and is playing.
Yeah.
And then we drive to the fucking theater
Uh-huh.
and it is playing trailers.
Yeah.
And a trailer, I shit you not, plays Gautier's someone that I used to know.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
trying to tell you something. Why did you have to cut them off? God damn it.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
Fuck. Now, Gautier was good.
No.
Let's just get all the Arrow mods.
Gautier.
Not all the Arrow
Anyways, all
mods.
pop music sucks. Even the stuff that I used to like. It's all
Wow.
terrible.
Wow.
What a daring take for you to have.
Yeah, I'm a daring.
I just think popular contemporary music is lame, unlike old music.
Yeah.
I think
Are
popular
you telling me that
classical
we've all
music's
become a
lame
bunch of
sometimes,
old
too.
men?
I mean,
I mean, you have. Think for
Classical
yourself.
songs like Bananas.
listen, I
I
have spent my life angrily, futilely, futilely, raging against
The machine.
not the machine,
Oh.
the machine that makes you old.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
that one. specifically.
Okay.
Father Time?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna
You're-
name a
you're never
song,
gonna
and yeah,
win
I'm gonna
your
tell
war
you,
against
does it make
Father
you
Time.
feel old or not? So
a
just
machine
song
for
it.
olds.
So you haven't gone to.
Does anyone remember Barbie Girl?
Yeah.
That was in the 90s.
Mhm.
Or wait,
Yeah.
Yes.
80s or 90s.
Oh,
Yeah.
Mid-90s.
Mid-90s.
Come
Yeah.
on, Barbie. Let's go party.
Yeah, that came back in vogue when
The
Barbie
Barbie movie came
Hammer.
Barbie song.
Yeah.
Barbie movie came out. Barbara
Yeah.
Hammer.
Yeah.
That movie was bad. Not that movie.
Good.
That song was awful.
Yeah, that song's bad.
That song's bad in the fun way.
It's truly awful. That song is one of those
Like-
songs
like
that
a lot
exists
of
for a
these
music
songs
video.
from the
It was
80s. It's
deliberately
bad
made
enough
that
fun.
way. That song was made deliberately that way as a parody and to mock pop music. So
Yeah,
I think they did a
but
good job.
instead it got
in
embraced.
making- I think they did a good job in making a song where they were mocking pop music.
It's,
For being
the
dumb and
hatful
artificial.
boyfriend of pop music.
That's it's just, top 10 sentences I never expected to hear.
I mean, they're still good. They're still good pop music. Like I like that bar song last year from Shabuzi.
I'm not even sure what that is.
I'm old. I like that song.
I don't know what that is.
I mean, you've heard it.
Probably not, actually.
It's about getting tipsy. It's
I probably have not heard it.
Oh, I have heard it recently. I heard it from my nephew singing it. I was basically appalled, like, what the fuck
so
are
if
you
we're
saying?
talking about like the best pop music from like 2024. I hate to break it to you, Gord, but
Yeah.
Kendrick Lamar is now considered pop.
well, I mean, he
I
he
disagree.
does dominate the
It's considered
charts.
a pop song.
Like,
That's
last
how
like
mainstream it became.
yeah, he's so mainstream now. Like last time I checked the charts, like it's mostly his last album still on there. Like it was this year of
endlessly
Kendrick.
respect Kendrick for
Eviscerating
Calling
someone.
Drake a... calling Drake something?
for calling a guy a pedophile, and then when you Grammy for it.
and then performing that song on
The Super Bowl. Yeah, no, that was great.
at the Super Bowl.
Kendrick chose
Yeah.
violence and won. That's a good life lesson for everyone out there.
No, I think
Yeah.
what was the biggest pop song of last year? Was it Rainbow by
Rainbow?
IU Lee or
I have no idea what that
by
is.
Lil Yachty?
No idea what
Maybe
that is.
Empty by Addison Rae.
No. Last year, the biggest pop song?
I'm being
Oh,
told
it's the
Kendrick
fucking,
was mainstream
Poetry
since his
Poets
first
Department
album.
by Taylor Swift.
I mean, last year was the year that Kendall Rowan hit big. Like her singles were huge. Kendrick's his stuff was huge and around constantly. What else was there? Sabrina Carpenter for all the
I don't know. I
teeny
think that
boppers.
Taylor Swift was just as big, if not bigger.
That Taylor Swift album really came and went though.
People didn't seem to care about
that did not
that album.
that was like Fortnite. That one song that stayed around didn't stay around that much. But no, I think the highest, the most consistently high charting song was again that Shabuzi song that no one here has heard, even though it's for old guys like us.
Yeah, I mean the problem about making songs for old guys like us is that we don't listen to the radio.
Yeah.
In fact, does anyone listen to the radio anymore?
Old
I'm
people.
sure there are plenty of people who do.
There are old people who listen to AM radio to get their brains melted.
Man, that range on AM radio, let me tell you.
Like,
Alright, if you're gonna talk about annoying songs from the 90s, is it Barbie Girl or is it Eiffel 65's Blue?
it's neither, because those aren't the most annoying songs from the 90s.
What is
Is
Eiffel
it
65's
Macarena?
Blue?
It's maybe the
I-
Macarena.
I'm blue, bada bee,
Oh no, that song wasn't overplayed. That song was played just enough and then it kind of just fell.
Remy, what do you think about
yeah.
I think it's about the
Sure,
90s. There was so
Macarena's
much
a
dumb
good
pop.
pick.
Remember when everyone was just playing
Oh,
the
that
fucking
bus!
theme for
That bus
months?
ruined my race! I had the
dog
race!
is putting her paws on my arm.
Literally everyone was doing the Macarena and that song existed for 5 fucking years. And then
No,
It didn't
that
listen.
song came and went.
No,
sure,
That
at
song
like,
was
school
huge in
dances.
elementary
No,
school
you're absolutely
gymnasiums
wrong.
all over
Yeah,
the
so
nation.
that song got added into elementary
Okay,
PE,
but for
physical
kids, that was a
education
problem.
department.
But here's
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
thing,
I
as
was a kid.
as a big
Yeah.
song, it came and went in a year.
Absolutely not. No, you're absolutely
They
wrong.
performed
That
the
game,
Macarena at
No,
the
it was
DNC.
basically a year. I straight up I went to an elementary school birthday party where it was ooh, this
Al
is like a
Gore
weird boy girl
performed the
party, right?
Macarena during the fucking Democratic National Convention.
Let me
Are you
Yeah, I mean the
fucking
Democrats are
kidding me?
dumb. What do you expect? Anyways,
And she's okay now. Macarena.
anyways, I went to a very bad fucking preteen fucking party. A friend of mine.
Preteen fucking party.
Oh,
No, well,
jeez.
not. Let's
not
change
close.
where the comma is. Anyways,
Go on.
the party. The things I remember about that party specifically were, for some reason, we had to watch Jerry Springer,
Oh,
and
no.
then a bunch of people basically just started doing the Macarena in Union, and I was sitting there in absolute horror, going, "What the fuck is going on?"
How
right
old
now?"
were you at the time?
I was in grade 7 or 8. I don't know. I don't remember how old I was.
But no, among the radio listening adults, the Macarena came and went a year. It hung around as a song for kids.
Yeah, it was on Teeny Bop album number 35 or some bullshit.
So I'm fact checking you. You're absolutely wrong. It was charting on the U.S. Billboard Hot 100 from 1993 until 1996. So for 3 years.
Okay, well, tell me about. Tell me,
years, the
tell the
Macarena.
Canadian about how he was wrong because the U.S. charts say so.
93?
Okay, then fine. I'll call the European charts.
We need European
So,
charts.
Europe.
In
Canada.
Yeah.
Spain,
Yeah, the
Netherlands,
famous European country.
I
93 to
live
96.
Canada, for fuck's sakes.
Canada, it popped at peak position in the Nielsen sound scan at number 8.
I mean,
And
we,
then the
Ooh, we're popping at number 8.
we all know
So-
that
The
Toronto
Macarena.
is a major European city.
It was starting in Canada from 1995 till 1997. 3 years.
93? 93 is...
The song was originally made in 93.
Wait, hold on. No, wait, hold on. So, are we talking about... Alright, so the Macarena we all know is a dance remix of a song, of an earlier song that didn't chart anywhere outside of Spain.
So you see, it's actually called Macarena no Dansu in its original language.
Alright, fine. That limits it down to 95 to 97.
See, when
Year
you
and a half.
specifically translate Shingeki no Kyojin, it just says Attack Titan. I don't know where the On Titan comes from. Is this Titan on Titan action?
Why are we arguing about the Macarena?
I don't
And
know.
it was the
Because
TV
we're a
wants
bunch
to.
of old asshole millennials.
so what was it was the second highest rated 90s song. What beat it? Was Celine Dion.
I don't know, probably something, some like Titanic song or some bullshit.
Oh yeah, your heart will go on? Maybe.
Yeah, probably that. Oh, let me tell you, the school dances were dominated by that fucking song.
Yeah, I bet they were. For like soul dance, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Did you see me
That song was
phase
a problem,
through that?
you know?
Did you see me phase through that truck?
Yeah. I think this game might not be very well put together.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I think maybe the series got better when it got more extreme.
It did, definitely.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this makes sense. Okay, so in second place for the decade is Los Del Rio's Macarena Bayside Boys Mix. Number 1, Mariah Carey and Boyz II Men's
Oh,
One
right.
Sweet Day. I fucking forgot that song was
You
music.
see, now that song
That
is
fucking
probably insufferable, right? But everyone, because everyone's forgot about it because of
Everyone
that.
fucking loved that song, though. Like
That's
is
not a real song.
It is.
That is a certified, like, that song was viral before we were using the term viral. Also, hello, Rio. How are you holding up? Yeah, and also, Boyz II Men was, like,
They're huge, and then just,
huge.
you know,
Like, and them combining with Mariah
They
Carey
became
in
men.
the 90s.
wait, did I win?
They
In
were
the
boys,
90s?
and then they were men.
Did I win?
The transition had completed, and therefore they
Did I win?
They had to leave. They
Yeah.
were no longer allowed
Did
to
I
stay.
win by nose? I won by nose. I won by by 0.033 seconds. Ooh, that was entirely luck.
And then they were no longer boys,
That was
but
luck.
men.
Oh, that was entirely luck. Oh boy. Okay. Now it's just Ken. And then there was Ken. Alright, let's see what upgrades I can put on here. I need handling. I need racing tires. I need magnesium wheels. I need vented rotors. Wait, was Outcast a thing that made white people less afraid of hip hop?
No.
No.
Yes. No, absolutely. Like that.
Well, I guess they were. I guess there's all that stuff in the late 80s, early 90s to like try to like, well, not whitewash, but to make hip hop more safe for white people, and then gangster rap happened.
Yeah.
And it scared off normies for a decade.
Scared off Norm Macdonald.
Scared off Norm Macdonald for a decade, and yeah, was it?
I don't know.
Was it Outkast?
I think that. Yeah. No. They. Well, okay. So Outkast's like important is that they popularized Southern hip hop. Whereas previously it was a very East Coast, West Coast focus. So Aqua Gemini and Atelians really played a massive role in like putting it forward. But once they had made Stankonia, it was like, oh, this
Made what,
is
Konya?
Uchimith.
Stankonia.
Okay, I'm getting
Stankonia.
cold.
It's where you're stanking, right? Okay, so let's just install all this. Didn't buy any engine parts, right? No. Intake. Alright, racing tire 2, mag wheels, vented rotors, aero electronics, other mods. Okay. Alright. So, it's just Ken now. He's Ken and he's won races worldwide. Don't know if you know that. Alright, can I kick WWK from chat?
Why? You like Atlanta being called out?
How dare you? I think this track is the best track. Like this song track is the best one in the game. I think.
I'm gonna have to disagree.
Oh, okay.
Naturally.
I don't have to disagree.
I'm more into like the electronic stuff, though. So it's just a matter of taste.
Yeah.
Maybe. Alright, so I think I have hit the... Oh, this turn keeps getting me. I think I've hit the upgrade threshold for this race. Oh, that was a bad turn. Okay, that stepped up pretty slowly there. Yeah, I'm definitely faster than Ken. I just need to not hit traffic and take these corners better. Nope, I can't take that turn. I have to take that turn if we're gonna win.
Final lap.
I think trying to drift through there slows me down than just hitting the wall. Yeah, just that turn. Gotta let him get me. Nope, that turn's gonna let him get me. I was doing personal best laps. So do I have to just get under 5 minutes in order to win?
Maybe.
Alright, so you can hear what I can do. Nope, got all that. Got all that. Got all that. It's all manual transmission stuff. Done on the intake. Sure, let's do high lift cam.
You know what, Braden? You want to
Yes.
know the shitty thing?
Yes.
This is maybe
What
the
is the
least
shitty thing?
surprising one of these. Like, that's
no.
that's the actual shitty thing. Is this is maybe
Yeah.
the least surprising one of these.
No, it's not. It's not surprising.
Wait, what are we talking about?
VTubers, don't worry about it.
Yeah,
It's always about VTubers.
was about VTubers. Alright, so I
It's
have
not like I talk
most
to
upgrades.
real about real women.
Damn. Okay, so that piece here is like. What? Oh, fuck, dude. This is one of the worst copyright protection things I've ever seen. Oh,
What
man.
happened? Are you going to share with class?
Yeah, I'm gonna share with class. Oh, I downloaded the IBM PC version of this. Uh-oh. That's gonna be music. This is great. What? Oh, fuck yeah, baby. Okay. Okay. I got something to bring us next week.
I'm not sure.
I was gonna play Distance, but at this point, I think I'll play that tomorrow night. I'm very sleepy.
Oh, wait, am I going too long?
No, you go as long as you want, because we think you're a beautiful baby boy.
Also, it's like 3 hours ago for them, so
Oh, yeah. Also,
they have plenty of time to stream.
We're on the best coast. This is why we call it the best coast.
Maybe
I'm
you call it
in
that.
mountain time. It's a God's country.
Oh, God. This got bumped into traffic. That's no good. And he's behind me for most of that lap, too.
Uh-huh. It seems like you kind of have to do this perfect.
Yeah. No, that was a mistake. You know what? Going into this corner, I was going to lose speed anyway. Oh, there's a car in the... I think I'm getting tired. I don't think I can hold the concentration anymore.
Concentration is
Nope, there he is. Got around me. Nope, there he goes. Yep, 0.5 seconds. I don't have any upgrades left to buy. So I'm done here. Done here. So just exhaust? All these. I guess I'll save up to remove the catalytic converter.
Okay. Listen, I'm sure you can find some people who'll do that for free.
Yeah, probably.
Just leave it on the wrong street one night. Alright.
Oh, did he just maybe go straight through there? What was that? Nope, had to dodge the truck, couldn't take that turn the right way. Nope, went sideways! Oh, I hate drifting so much. Yeah, I just cannot get around that turn. And they're just playing catch up with this asshole. Oh, then I drove into a car. Blind hairpin turn here doesn't help.
Yeah.
Oh, that's too much. I hit the wall too much there. Nope. Hit that fucking car. That's what I did. That turn just gets me every time. Without fail.
You're just turning too soon, turning too late.
I mean, I'm dodging traffic. That's one thing.
Traffic's probably not helping.
No. So, like, even if I hit the drift at the correct point, if there's a truck or a van in the way, then, you know, I'm fucked.
Yeah.
You know, it's like I say, it's better to be lucky than to be good.
What if you were lucky and good?
Then you're a goat. That's what goats are made of. Alright, alright, push me ahead a bit, so I'm ahead of him going into the final turn.
Is that the strat where you just gotta have him bump you ahead the whole fucking time?
I guess. Oh, I'm sideways! Across the finish line. Does that work? I can't tell. I can't tell if that worked. I can't tell if that worked.
You're about to find out.
Oh, thank God.
I lost. You cheated. Talk about a sore loser.
Yeah, I know, right? He
What a
beat me
dick.
like 30 times. Why is he complaining?
Just tell him to go fuck himself.
Alright, so I've won 6 races. Now what?
Win 6 more.
Wait, there's more races?
No.
I thought there were only 6.
Yeah, I was joking.
Huh. Oh no, let's get this guy with a converter while we're here.
Yeah, you don't... Fuck the ozone.
Wait, hold on. Let's go to car select. Is there type 789 cars now? No? Okay. Okay, yeah. Now let's get rid of the Kato converter.
It's all to China.
Straight pipe.
It's got the rare earths.
I'm gonna get that straight pipe. Alright, let's see what horrors are waiting for me. Oh, I'm not racing anyone. It's just, it's like, hey, do you want to do this track again?
The answer is yes.
Let's find
Answer's
out.
always in.
This get ready's taking a while. Oh, there's a car here. Is this the Drift King?
Unfortunately, it's the Doodle King.
Wow, removing the Kato converter gave me an extra 10 kilometers an hour. I'm fully unlocked. Unless I get sideswiped. Okay. This has to be the Drift King, right? It's just like choose the track you want to go against the Drift King on.
What if there's no drifting?
What if there's no drifting? There, you see, there's a drift. Oh, I fucked the drift up into the truck. That's why you shouldn't drift, because you drift into trucks that are in your racing line. Ah, I almost got that perfect. Oh, this guy is so far ahead now. Wow.
Final lap.
Wow, this is brutal.
Right. How so? What makes it hard?
He's so far ahead.
Would you rather there be like blue shell shit?
I mean, I'd like to see the guy, you know?
I remember it was the Need for Speed Underground games that had that weird mechanic where it's like, what if we also compensated you extra if you didn't just beat the competition, but you beat them by a lot? And that was just cool. Like, we're gonna give you 20% more because you absolutely obliterated the AI.
But then it has to be physically possible to obliterate the AI. Right? You have to account for that making the game. Alright, that time I screwed up the drift. Oh.
Yeah, I get that, like, drift culture is not what it used to be from the early 2000s and late 90s,
Yep.
especially in Japan, but, man,
Ah,
Man.
damn. Just trying to
I
avoid
could go
the
for a
truck.
Ridge Racer right about now.
Yeah. I mean, hey, they're gonna sell you the original arcade version.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's not working.
What if they made another Ridge Racer?
What if they made another Ridge Racer? What if?
What if, like, we were happy of our lives?
What if this wasn't the Hell Dimension or the Hell Timeline where we're never
424 is
happy?
my best time ever, and the guy beat me by 9 seconds. Oh wait, oh, this is the Drift King.
Always has been.
He's always been the Drift King.
I always was and always will be the Drift King.
Yeah, the Drift King demands perfection. But the guide I read said you have to.
Is this the end of the game? Is this like, have you reached the end?
Yeah,
Is this the end, beautiful friend?
I mean it's the last boss, but actually, hold on. Let me do this. Name IO card type 01. Huh, I was told in the guide that the Drift King was in the versus CPU mode. Alright, so let's see what happens when I do versus CPU mode. Careful, my dream car may become your worst nightmare. Wow.
Wouldn't ask.
Actually, no, I outclassed this guy by quite a lot.
Thought he was supposed to be the Drift King.
Maybe you have to... Maybe... Is there a fight ladder up to the Drift King in the CPU mode? Or do I just defeat the Drift King in, like, the scenario? I'm actually confused on on where I need to beat the final boss at.
Give me both.
So I guess that's a good place to call this after this race. Is in a state of total confusion.
Just like your life.
Yeah. You know what? I have now played more than enough of this game to review it. But sadly, we will not be able to get the FMV congratulations message from the real world Drift King for beating the game. That's what you get when you beat the game, like the actual literal Drift King of the 90s.
King of Drift.
The King of Drift, is that Keiichi something? Like the actual Drift King, the guy who brought drifting to Japan. He has like a short like FMV congratulations video when you beat the game.
I wish the Drift King would congratulate me.
Exactly. Well, you need to beat this game if you want to do that.
How dare you?
But you have to be the best Tokyo Highway battler and beat the Drift King virtually. And then the real Drift King says, "Hey, good job beating me. You're real good at this. Congratulations." You're like, "Oh, thanks, Drift King."
Now, Draft Kings, fuck that guy.
Yeah, you know, yeah, Draft King belongs in jail. But Drift King is an okay guy.
Yeah, he seems like a good dude.
Yeah.
He just wants to see other people, like, take the mantle. Because he realizes he's getting old and he ain't getting younger and someone's got to carry the torch, right?
Right, yeah, there always needs to be a Drift King. The Drift King is dead, along with the Drift King. But I do not think I'll be taking out the Drift King today.
No, that
You
attitude.
you gotta give it at least one more try.
Okay, fine. I will smash this goober into the ground, and then I'll go give the Drift King one last try. This is relaxing. There's no cars on the road. This is great.
When there's no bullshit, this game seems a lot more fun.
Yeah, like I can actually do like hot laps and like try to get good times.
It's a hot lap.
Like I am going at least 10 seconds a lap faster without traffic everywhere. That's so
Yeah,
cool.
you gotta become the new. How many times do you think this is actually gonna take you
I'm not gonna beat the Drift King.
today? But you will. Eventually, right?
No, because I'm gonna start Persona next year.
Revelations Persona?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna do first-person dungeon crawling before you finish your fucking plate, is what you're saying? Because you're a coward.
No, I mean I want to post this review sooner rather than later. So yeah, I'm gonna move on.
Well, you can't review something unless you finish the game.
Haha.
Just dereliction of duty.
I don't know if you've read reviews from the 90s.
No, this is in reference to someone that Braden and I used to know that on the Giant Bomb forums genuinely believed that if you didn't finish the game, you couldn't legitimately review the game.
This was also the person who reviewed pizza
Game
by
over.
dissecting it per ingredient.
Okay, all right, okay,
Yep.
game over screen. Finally I found the game over screen. Feel good about that.
Yeah, a certain Moon King.
Yeah. He's on Cassidy's Discord.
Yeah, a lot. It's probably...
Sometimes I talk about Fire Emblem with him like the good old days.
Wait, what?
Try to beat the best. Try to beat the best. A 2-lap challenge. So do I have to beat him on all of these? Huh. Well, let's see. This is my best track, so let's try that. Speed shop. Do I have anything to have money? I do have money. On the exhaust. Okay, so the pipe is a muffler. I have a manifold, I have the pipe. I bought an intercooler.
But do you have an outer cooler?
That's a great question. I am about as upgraded as I possibly can be. Yeah, okay. An easy course to stay alert. Huh.
Alright, I'll be back.
Have fun. But yes, Mr. Drift King here demands perfection from the player.
As one should.
As the Drift King should, because he is the king. That was bad traffic. That was bad traffic that caused that. I swear, officer. No, there's a way around that though. Nope. Nope. Okay. Nope. Okay. Nope. Okay. Two bumps there, and that's your turns. That shouldn't be good.
Final lap. Best lap.
Yes, I'm pretty close to the best I could possibly do in that lap. Still wasn't quite good enough.
Should be better. You need to do better.
I need to do perfect every time. Which with the random element of the traffic though. Like I bailed out at that turn because there's a bus there, right?
Sure.
This is a sweaty palm situation, as the saying goes. Nope, I hit the car. I hit the car right at the finish line. If the car wasn't there, I would have won. car wasn't there, I would have won. And I don't have any more upgrades to get. So this is my best not being good enough.
I have terrible
You
news.
see it. What? What's your terrible news?
The Bad Game Hall of Fame is covering Saturn games on their stream right now.
Okay,
what,
so I should.
What do they consider a bad Saturn game?
They're playing Gen War, and it looks like they're also
not
going to play
that
Congo.
Okay, well, let's not.
Congo is bad.
There's worse games than Congo. Bad Game Hall of Fame. They should stream Mansion of Hidden Souls.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm done.
We're done?
I'm done.
All right, let me get set up then.
How long do you need? Do you need 5 minutes? I can give you 5 minutes.
Yeah, about 5.
Okay, I'll give you 5 minutes. Alright, let's try this one more time. One last time for the road. Alright, so that time was because the Drift King hit me. Alright.
Yeah, it's Drift King's fault.
Like, I'll try to make the turn, he's the one who hit me.
All his fault. I blame the Drift King.
Oh, that came about me. Oh, that... I didn't see the turn. And the turn before the end, too. Yeah, traffic got me there. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it.
Okay, I'm gonna hit start stream. When you feel like you want to wrap up, feel free to throw things over to me. But no obligation for you to stop anybody.
It will be in less than 5 minutes.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and hit start stream. So there's a bit of an addendum because the version of the game doesn't quite match the title of the game, and there's a reason for that. So let me go ahead and hit go live. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the questionable world of Delphine Software. Venerable studio of questionable quality. Some of their things are considered incredibly important to both the development of PC adventure games. Probably their most important work in this field was Future Wars: Adventures in Time, even though I consider that game to be a colossal pain in the ass. We are playing Operation Stealth, Now, I know, hey, ZP, I'm watching this on Twitch. The game that you have attached this stream to says James Bond. Okay, so long story short, there are two versions of this game. One version, Delphine somehow got the James Bond license and then repurposed a game that they had previously made called Operation Stealth into 007 James Bond, The Stealth Affair. And then the other version, this version, is going to star John Glames on a mission to recover a stolen stealth jet. Stealth interface is basically an updated version of the one used in Future Wars, which I guess I should have played that before this, but I don't like Future Wars. And I'm not playing the James Bond version of this game because it has licensed soundtrack, and I don't want my stream to get nuked from space. We're gonna hit OK. Okay, now.
Here's a pie.
Now, this
A
is
zombie pie.
now Delphine has some of the most annoying copyright protection systems I've ever seen in my entire life. So I'll explain what I'm looking at. So right here we have a picture, and I would have to turn in the manual to the page that has the colors that correspond with two pieces on this thing. Now, there's a problem with this. First off, there's multiple different types of gray. There's a light blue and a dark blue, a light green and a dark green. And let me go ahead and show you what this looks like. So this is the answer sheet. This is what I need to look at while I input this. Look at these colors. Look at this. I need you to notice how the color white is gray, and the color gray is like a different, darker color of gray. I guess Delphine just said, you know, fuck people who are colorblind.
Yeah, fuck 'em.